Good morning. It's February the 16th, Wednesday. Again, the weather outside is terribly awful still, bit windy, bit rainy. Typical winter's day. Just before I start, I'm just going to I see there's been a lot of updates on Alex Belfield. It seems to me that he may not be coming back to YouTube, or maybe only as shorts. I'm not too sure. I truly hope that he does come back to YouTube in some sort of form anyway, because I think that he will be missed from here. I know some people don't agree with that. Um, I know that if some of you have been reading the comments there, I just want to say thank you to some of my subscribers, and I also want to say thank you to some of the people that have also seen some of the nasty comments I have been getting and obviously replying to them. I know some of you think they are from BBC people. I'm not too sure. I mean, if they are, I'll take that as a privilege that they're already trying to silence me if they are. I mean, I don't really feel that I'm saying anything that deserves to be silenced, because I'm only really, I'm not saying anything out of context. I'm basically just giving my opinion. But what we'll do today is I'll just quickly give you a little bit of an update, because I realise on the Russian war there, the Colonel John Hughes Wilson came out last night on GB News. And if you look at one of my recent videos, you'll see he's actually come out and agreed with what I've said, actually, which is this isn't actually a threat of war. This is actually more to do with Biden and Boris trying to raise their ratings. As you can see, Biden in America, if you are listening, American people, that you vote for who you want, but I'm just going to say that Biden as a president is probably one of the weakest leaders in my lifetime I've ever seen America have. And, it's not good for the West at all as a whole. You really should have someone a lot more sturdier in there. That, you know, I do feel that with Russia, it was all play acting. They're just trying to strengthen themselves. They were trying to stop NATO joining in Ukraine, which was never going to happen. It wasn't part of NATO's rules and regulations. They've already got a dispute on their border with Russia, so that would mean that they'd have an invalid pass anyway. So it's all a little bit of gamemanship here going on, and I do think that Biden and Boris may have played a bit of a blinder here, because they're going to look like heroes stopping a war in the eyes of many people that like to follow the mainstream media. But that isn't actually the case. They haven't stopped a war. The war was never going to happen. It was all just a little bit of frightening and scare. As you can see, I've actually moved location here because I wanted to show you behind me is a clock there. If you actually keep an eye on the tick there, I haven't actually cut any of this video. I've seen a lot of people making videos and they're cutting them every couple of seconds because they're making mistakes. If you can't do it one take, don't bother. That's all I'm saying. People like a bit of honesty and they like people to speak truthfully. As you can see here, look, this is my little buddy, Winston. That's my cat. Winston, you going to say hello to people here, mate? Yeah, go and have a little hello. Winston. There you go, he's a beautiful little boy. Look, guys, the other thing I do want to say, actually, obviously I'm going to go on to Prince Charles here a bit, sorry, not Prince Charles, Prince Andrew. I think he, a lot of people probably think it's terrible that he's settled out of court, but if any of you actually knew how the American court systems work, this is nothing unusual. This was going to happen anyway. It's not really great on his behalf. I mean, who gives 12 million to people for something you haven't done? Certainly not me anyway. If anyone wants to give me 12 million for something that I haven't done, feel free. I'm happy to take that from you. I would actually invest it in something worthwhile, though, probably not making my life more in the newspapers like some people will do. Look, I'm going to leave it here today. I will come back a bit later with a bit more news feed. I know that some of you are missing Alex. I might not be the best replacement, but I'll give it a go. Please do subscribe to my channel and comment. Whether you like me, dislike me, it doesn't matter. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I will reply. I like to have good dialogue with all of my viewers. And like a lot of you haven't subscribed, but you are watching. If you do find it interesting, you want to keep up and have a different side of opinion and how some people in the world are thinking, because I know that it isn't portrayed in the media, please do subscribe to this channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.